Welcome everyone. Through this video, I am going to discuss today an important topic of calculus, that is differential equation. To solve this chapter, we need idea of indefinite integration. So we have to solve differential equation with the help of indefinite integration. So we will start today only what is differential equation, what is order, what is degree, how to form differential equation, and what is solution of differential equation. That is basic concept only. So differential equation. So look, we know dy by dx, this is derivative of y with respect to x. Here the variable y is considered as dependent variable. This is dependent variable. And variable x, this is independent variable. For example, if y equals to x square plus 3, what is dy dx? Dy dx is 2x. So if we put x equals to 1, we get y. That is, y depends on x. That is why y is dependent variable and x is independent variable. So what is differential equation? Differential equation. So differential equation, we consider some example. Dy by dx plus 5y equals to sin x. Suppose dy plus dx equals to 0. Dy, this is differential of x. Dx, this is differential of y. So d2y dx2 5 dy dx, suppose whole cube, plus 5y equals to sin x. Next d2y d2x equals to 0. Second order differential. So this dy, this is differential of y. So d2y, this is second order differential of y. So these are differential equations. So look, so it involves derivative or differential. So what is differential equation? Definition. So definition is not important, but we should know this. Differential equations, not important for exam, but we are solving differential equation, so we should know what is differential equation. So differential equation is an equation involving dependent variable, independent variable, and its derivatives or differential. Look, involving differential equation is an equation involving dependent variable, independent variable, and its derivative. Derivative means derivative of dependent variable or differential. So look, this is first order derivative. This is equation involving derivative, differential equation. Look, this is involving differential. d2y dx2, this is involving derivative, and look, this is involving differential. So differential equation is an equation involving dependent variable, independent variable, and its derivative or differential. So very simple definitions. So these are examples. Look, differential equations. So they are of two types. Differential equation. One is ordinary differential equation. Ordinary differential equation. And this one is partial. Second one is partial differential equation. So we have already discussed example dy by dx plus suppose 5y equals to sin x, dy plus dx equals to 0, d3y dx3 5 dy dx whole to the power 8 equals to 7. So here look, dependent variable y is a function of single variable. Now for partial differential equation you learn later. Suppose z is equal to x square plus y square. So z is a function of two variables. So if we take derivative with respect to x, so del z del x equals to 2x, supposing y is constant. So this symbol is of derivative of partial. So del square z del x square equals to 2. So del square z del z del y equals to 2y. So these are partial differential equations. So what is ordinary differential equation? Ordinary differential equation. Here dependent variable. What is ordinary? Ordinary differential equation. Dependent variable is a function of single variable. If dependent variable is a function of single variable, then that type of differential equation is called ordinary. This is included in our syllabus. Now, if dependent variable, this one, if dependent variable, here it is z, variable is a function of more than one variable, more than one variable, then differential equation is said to be partial. So look, from symbol you can say this is partial, this is partial. So we consider ordinary differential equations. It is included in our syllabus. So two types of differential equations. Now order of a differential equation. So consider this one. So look, how many times derivative is performed? So only one times. So that is why order is 1. Now this is differential. For this example, so first order differential. So order is 1. Now look for this. So this is third order derivative. This is first order derivative. So maximum number of derivative is called order. This is C. Order is very simple. So what is order? Order of a differential equation. Order of a differential equation is the maximum number of derivatives involved in the equation. Maximum number of derivatives involved in the equation. Order is very simple. So maximum number of derivative 1, this one is 3. Maximum number of differential is 1. So order is, this one is 1, this one is 3. So order is always positive and order is always positive integer. Next, degree. degree of a differential equation. So degree. So we consider first one example. So d2y dx2 plus 5 dy dx whole to the power 3 equals to 8y. So what is order? Order is obviously 2. And now we consider one more example. 1 plus x square. This is 1, this is 2. And third one is d2y dx2 root over 1 plus dy dx whole square. Now order of a differential equation is degree of highest order derivative. Degree of highest order derivative. Look, for this example, highest order derivative is 1. So what is power or degree? So highest order derivative occurs here, and what is the power or degree? 1. So degree is 1. Now look, d2y, problem number 3, d2y dx2 equals to root over this. So highest order derivative is here. So what is the degree? 1. But here there is one restriction. So degree, so you remove radical parts or fractional part in derivative. So if we remove, so you have to take square on both sides. So 1 plus dy dx whole square. So look, derivative is free from root over sign. So maximum derivative is here. So what is order? Order is obviously 2, degree also 2. So maximum power of maximum number of derivative after removing radical parts. So now look, this one, what is the difference? d2y dx2 equals to this. Now here order is 2 and degree is 1. So no need of squaring it, because square occurs in the independent variable, not in derivative. Here square root occurs in derivative. That is why you have to remove radical parts. So what is degree? So the degree of a differential equation is the degree bracket power of highest order derivatives after removing radical parts or fraction in derivatives. Look, that is why we are considering 2 and 3. Here no need of taking square square root occurs in x. If it is in x or y, no need. But if it is in derivative, you have to remove this. So degree of a differential equation. So take an example. Find order and degree. So look, d2y k equals to d2y by dx2 by 1 plus dy dx whole square, then power is 3 by 2. So find order and degree. Now look, d2y dx2 equals to k into 1 plus dy dx whole square, power is 3 by 2. Now here look, radical parts 3 by 2, this is not integer, occurs in derivative. So remove derivative. So take square d2y dx2 k square into 1 plus dy dx whole square, power is 3. So what is maximum number of derivative? It is very simple, this one. And degree is the power of, this one is whole square, power of highest order derivative after removing radical parts. So highest order derivative occurs in left hand side, so no need of expanding it. So what is degree? Degree equals to 2. Degree equals to 2. So next slide. One more typical problem. So dy by dx plus 5 into dx dy plus y equals to sin x. Now what is order? So look, this one we have to express derivatives with respect to dependent variable. So here if it is not given, we suppose y is dependent variable. So we multiply by dy dx. So dy dx whole square, this is 5 y dy dx equals to sin x dy dx. Now it is expressible, derivative is expressible in terms of dependent variable. Now maximum number of derivative is 1, so order is 1. And what is degree? Degree is 2. Degree is 2. Now one more problem. So log dy dx equals to ax plus by. Now number 2. d2y dx square plus sin dy dx equals to 0. This whole square. So we have to find order and degree. Now if we simplify this, we get dy by dx equals to e to the power ax plus by. So what is order? Order is 1. Degree also 1. Now look for this problem. How many derivative? So look, 2 times. So order is obviously 2. What is degree? So degree, so if we take these two right hand side, then this is minus, and if we omit sign, it will be sine inverse. So look, here degree is not defined. Degree is not defined. Why? Listen, we have not considered it so far. Degree. The degree of a differential, the degree of a differential equation. So look, when dy by dx, it is not mentioned, derivative must be expressible in terms of polynomial function. Here it is not given in polynomial function, but we can express it derivative in terms of polynomial function. But here it is not expressible in terms of polynomial function. Derivative cannot be expressed in terms of polynomial functions. So that is why degree is not defined. Degree of the differential equation. Degree of the differential equation which is not expressible in terms of polynomial equation in derivative. Polynomial equation in derivative is not defined. The degree of differential equation which is not expressible in terms of polynomial equation in derivative is not defined. So degree is not defined. So for example, you look again this type of problem. So suppose d2y dx2 plus log dy by dx equals to 5x. So here if we take log dy dx to left hand side, log dy dx, so 5x minus d2y dx2. So what is dy dx? E to the power 5x minus. So look, here d2y dx2 occurs, derivative occurs to the power of exponential. So you cannot express dy dx as polynomial functions. Therefore here order is 2, but degree not defined. But if you take only one sine or log, suppose left hand side is sine dy dx and this is x square plus, suppose this is 2x minus 1. Look, here dy dx equals to sine inverse 2x minus 1. Here order is 1, degree also 1. Dy dx can be expressible in terms of polynomial function. So these to be noted. These are the three exceptions. Now formation of differential equation. Today I will consider only basic problems. I will take 6 classes for differential equation. First 2 classes will be only the basic one. So formation of differential equation. Suppose y equals to mx. So this is a line passing through origin. So what is dy dx? Dy dx equals to m. So if we eliminate m from 1 and 2, so what we are getting? Y equals to x into dy dx. So which is differential equation. One constant, so first order derivative. Now number 2, y equals to a to the power x, b to the power minus x. So call it 1. dy dx, a e to the power x, b to the power minus x. So d2y dx2, a e to the power x, b e to the power minus x. Minus plus, this is y. So constants are automatically eliminated. So which is differential equation. Now we consider how we get. So this is example. So look, problem number 1 arbitrary constant. So one time derivative is permissible, then eliminate arbitrary constant. So this is first order derivative. Second one, 2 arbitrary constant a and b, arbitrary constant. So eliminating a and b, we get d2y dx2 equals to y, which is differential equation. So our main aim is to eliminate the arbitrary constant. So what is the rule for finding differential equation? So rule is write the relation. Number 2, count number of arbitrary constant. So this is relation. We write it. Count number of arbitrary. How many arbitrary? 2. Number 3, differentiate the relation as many times as number of arbitrary constant. How many arbitrary constant? 1 and 2. So maximum 2 times derivative is permissible. Then eliminate arbitrary constant. Eliminate arbitrary constant. from given relation. This is given relation. Given relation and relation obtained by performing derivative. So eliminating, you get this. If there are two constants, we get second order differential equation. We have to eliminate only arbitrary constant. For example, so listen again, write the relation. Count number of arbitrary constant. Number of arbitrary constant is 2. Differentiate the relation as many times as number of 2 times derivative. Here a and b are automatically eliminated. So we are getting second order differential equation d square y dx square equals to 1. Now look this one, y equals to a cos mx plus b sin mx. A and b are arbitrary constant. So look, there are 3 constants, but you have to eliminate only a and b. You have to eliminate arbitrary constant a and b. So 2 times derivative is permissible. So dy by dx minus am sin mx plus bm cos mx. Now again if we differentiate, minus am square cos mx minus bm square sin mx. So minus m square common, a cos mx, b sin mx. So d2y dx2 equals to minus m square y. So which is differential equation. Look, 3 constant, but we have to eliminate only arbitrary constant, not of m. So that is. So I have shown how to form differential equation. What is the rule? Now look, some problems are given. So in some cases it is given in relational form, and in some cases we have to form the relations. So we have to form differential equation. So suppose problem number 1 and 2. So relation is given. So we have to find differential equation. So this type of problem is easy. So suppose problem number 2. So root over 1 minus x square plus root over 1 minus y square, a into x minus y. We have to form differential equation where a is arbitrary constant. So only one constant a, so one time derivative is permissible. Now you know this is an important problem of derivative. So we have to find derivative by putting transformation. You know, if we put x equals to sin theta and y equals to sin phi, then root will be eliminated because it is of the form 1 minus x square. So if we put 1 minus sin square theta, 1 minus sin square phi, so a into sin theta minus sin phi. So now this implies cos theta plus cos phi, a into sin theta minus sin phi. Now this implies 2 cos theta plus phi by 2 into cos theta minus phi by 2. 2a sin theta minus phi by 2 cos theta plus phi by 2. Formula of cos c plus cos d is sin c minus sin d. So 2 cos theta plus 2 by 2 cancel. So cos by sin, this is cot theta minus phi by 2 equals to a. So theta minus phi by 2 equals to cot inverse a. So theta minus phi equals to 2 cot inverse a. So putting value of theta, what is theta? Sin inverse x minus sin inverse y, 2 cot inverse a. So this is a relation not involving root over sin. So now we perform derivative. So differentiating both sides. So 1 by root under 1 minus x square, 1 by root under 1 minus y square into dy dx. So this one is minus equals to 0. Because a is constant, so what is dy dx? Dy dx equals to root under 1 minus y square by 1 minus x square. So this is a required differential equation. So there is no constant and it is first order derivative, one time derivative is permissible. So first one is simple. Now 3, 4, 5. So look, for this type of problem, relation is not given directly. From your idea of coordinate geometry, you have to form the relation, then perform derivative to obtain differential equation. So suppose problem number 3. Problem number 3. Find differential equation of all circles touching x-axis at the origin. So look at the figure. Touching x-axis at the origin. So this is y-axis. Touching y-axis at the origin. And x-axis at the origin. So figure will be like that, like this. So look, touching x-axis at origin. So look, from figure it is obvious that center lies on y-axis. So radius is 0, center is 0, r. Also radius is r. So from your idea of coordinate geometry, you can find equation of circle. So what is equation of circle? X minus 0 whole square, y minus r whole square equals to r square. So x square plus y square minus 2ry equals to 0. So for different values of r, you get different circle. So here r is constant. Now you have to eliminate r from this relation. So one time derivative is permissible. So if we differentiate with respect to x, so 2x, 2y dy dx minus 2r unchanged dy dx equals to 0. So what is r? R equals to x plus y dy dx by dy dx. So this is r. So one time differentiation is permissible. So put value of r to eliminate r from 1 and 2. So if we put value of r, so what we are getting? X square plus y square minus 2y. What is r? Dy dx. So x plus y dy dx equals to 0. So x square plus y square into dy dx. X square plus y square minus 2xy minus 2y square into dy dx equals to 0. So if we simplify, this is x square, so x square minus y square into dy dx minus 2xy equals to 0. So this is free from r, so this is differential equation. So if relation is not given, we have to find relation using idea of coordinate geometry. Now problem number 4. So look, here also you have to find the relation. Find differential equation of all parabolas having axis of symmetry coincident with x-axis. So axis coincident with x-axis. So these type of parabolas, family of parabolas. So suppose we take this one. This is alpha 0. So this type. So what is equation of parabola? Y minus 0 whole square 4a into x minus alpha. So here alpha and a are arbitrary constant. Arbitrary constant. So we have to eliminate r from these two relations, from this relation. So differentiating 2y dy dx equals to 4a. X is 1, alpha is 0. So y dy dx equals to a. So this is 2. Now, since there are two constants, second order derivative is permissible, differentiating again with respect to x. So y into d square y dx square. So y dy dx and dy dx unchanged whole square equals to 0. That is y2 plus y1 square equals to 0. So this is differential equations. Now, so write the relation and eliminate arbitrary constant. Now, ax plus by plus c equals to 0 for differential equation. A, B, C are arbitrary constant. Now, three constants. So, if we take derivative, so a plus b dy dx equals to 0. So, differentiating again. So since b not equals to 0, therefore dy dx equals to a plus b plus dy dx equals to 0. So differentiating again. So b into d2y dx2 equals to 0. Since b not equals to 0, d2y dx2 equals to 0. So this relation is independent of a, b and c. So this is required differential equation. This is differential equation. Now look, one observation. So how many constants? A, B and C. So we know if there are three constants, we get third order differential equation. But here we are getting second order differential equations. So what's the reason? So reason is, look, what's the reason behind it? So if we divide by C, A by C into x, B by C into y, plus 1 equals to 0. So if we consider A by C as capital A, this is B plus 1. So how many constants? 2 constants. So that is why we are getting second order differential equation. Although the given relation contains 3 unknown A, B, C, it can be reduced into 2 by considering this. So that is why we are getting second order differential equation. Now we consider solution. So if it is an equation, it must have solution. So what is solution? Solution of an equation. Now we consider what is solution of differential equations. So we have considered this equation. So this is 1. So what is dy dx? We have already solved it. This is 2. d2y dx2 a e to the power x, b e to the power minus x equals to y. So this is given relation. And what is differential equation? Differential equation is this. Now 1 satisfies the given differential equation. 2 also satisfies the differential equation. So whether 2 is solution or not. So what is definition of solution? Solution, what is definition of solution? Any relation containing dependent variable, independent variable, but not involving their derivative, which satisfies the given differential equation, is called solutions. So this satisfies the given differential, it is solution. It also satisfies, but it involves derivative. So it is not solution. So solution, what is solution? So any relation containing dependent, independent variable, but not involving their derivatives, but not involving their, which satisfies a given differential equation. Given differential equation is called solution. Therefore, y equals to a e to the power x, b e to the power minus x is solution of d2y dx2 equals to y. But 2 is not solution. So this is definition of solution. You know, it must satisfy, but look, it does not involve their derivative. So solutions are divided into 2 parts. So solution number 1, general solution or complement. General solution or complete solution. And number 2, particular solution. So listen again. So d square y dx square equals to y. So what is the order? Order is 2. So what is general solution? Solution of a differential equation is said to be general if it contains as many arbitrary constants as the order of the differential equation. So look, order is 2, so 2 constants a and b. So this is complete solution. So y equals to e to the power x. So look, dy by dx equals to e to the power x, d2y dx2 equals to e to the power x equals to y. So e to the power x also solution of the equation, but it is not general solution. So what is general solution? So solution of an equation is said to be general if it contains as many arbitrary constants as the order of the differential equation. So for example, y a e to the power x, b e to the power x minus x, it is general solution of d2y dx2 equals to y. So how many constant? 2. Order is 2. So this is general solution. Now what is particular solution? So look, if we put a equals to 1, b equals to 1, e to the power x, e to the power minus x, it is a particular solution. Y equals to e to the power x, a suman 1, b suman 0, it is also particular solution. So what is particular solution? Solution obtained by giving particular values to the arbitrary constant. So solution obtained by giving particular values to arbitrary constant is called particular solution. For example, y equals to e to the power x, e to the power minus x is particular solution of d2y dx2 equals to y. Now we solve a problem. Prove that y equals to a cos log x plus b sin log x is solution of d2y dx2 x square d2y dx2 x dy dx plus y equals to 0. So this is a solution. Solution means it satisfies the equations. So actually it is problem of second order derivative. So y equals to this. So this is 1. So dy dx minus a sin log x into 1 by x, obviously base is b cos log x into 1 by x. So to avoid quotient root, we multiply it by x, minus a sin log x plus b cos log x. So differentiating again, so we get minus a cos log x into 1 by x. This is minus b sin log x into 1 by x. So multiplying by x square d2y dx to x dy dx equals to minus a cos log x plus b sin log x. This equals to minus y. So finally what we are getting, x square d2y dx to x dy dx plus y equals to 0. So y satisfies the given differential equation, therefore it is a solution. So look, y, this is independent of derivative, y satisfies the given differential equation, therefore it is solution. Now linear and non-linear differential equation. So this is not included in our syllabus. So what is linear differential equation? So consider an example. So suppose d2y dx2 plus 5 dy dx plus y equals to 0. So now number 2, d2y dx2 plus 5 dy by dx whole square plus y equals to sin x. Number 3, d2y dx2 plus d2y dx2 equals to root over this, and d2y dx2 root over 1 plus y square or y1 square, dy by dx x square plus y square by xy. So we first consider some example. So look, a differential equation of the form p1 dny dx to the power n, p1 dn minus 1 dx to the power dot dot p1 dy dx plus p0y equals to q. Mind it, p0 to pn are function, q are function of x, is said to be linear. It is linear. So look, if power of any kind of derivative is more than 1, it is non-linear. So look, this one is non-linear power. Now this problem number 3, d2y dx to root over this. So this is linear, power is 1. Now look, d2y dx to 1 plus y1 square. This is non-linear. Dependent variable, if it is more than 1, power, this is non-linear. This is non-linear because power is 2 here. Power is 2. If power of dependent variable is more than 1, it is non-linear. If degree of any kind of derivative is more than 1, it is non-linear. If derivative is given in product form, suppose y2 into y1 equals to 5x, this is also non-linear. So what is linear differential equation? So there are too many criterion. So write, a differential equation is said to be linear if number 1, any power of any kind of derivative, is not more than 1. Any kind of derivative, not more than 1. Exponents, power of dependent variable, y square, y cube is not permissible. Dependent variable is not more than 1. Number 3, product containing dependent variable, product containing dependent variable and derivative are not present. So these are the 3 criterion. For example, suppose d2y dx2 5dy dx whole to the power 2 equals to sin x. This is non-linear. We do not take the power of highest derivative, any kind of derivative. Power is 2. So this is non-linear. Number 2, dy dx 1 plus y square. It is non-linear. NL power is 2. So linear. What is linear? Look, this type d2y dx2 5 sin x dy dx 8y equals to x square. So look, all power, this is 1. So this is linear and they are function of x. X square is permissible. So linear and non-linear differential equations. So today we have discussed what is differential equation, what is order, what is degree, how to solve differential equation, what is solution of differential equation, and linear and non-linear differential equations. So we are considering today only the basic things of differential equations. So in the next class we will discuss how to solve different kind of differential equations. Thank you.